YouTube, it's your girl J-Bay from Life with J-Bay, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do my side part. So first I'm going to start off with taking out my hair from the night before and just brushing out to get all those tangles out and all that nappiness just out from last night because I'm a wild sleeper. So yeah, once I get done brushing it out, I'm going to go into the shower and just wet it a little bit just to get it damp so it's easier to manage. So yeah. Okay, so here I'm just getting out the shower. My hair's not all the way wet. It's just a little damp, so the curls aren't really that popping today, but it's okay. I just need it a little damp so it's easier to manage. Here I'm just showing you how the bottom's not really that wet. And so let's get into the tutorial. So first I'm going to start off with the comb to just part it. My hair is already parted from the day before because I had a side part yesterday, but I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to go along the line and fix it up a little bit because there is some hair that's in the way, and I like my part to be sharp and precise and just really nice because this look is sleek, so you want everything to be sleek. So I'm just showing you how good the part is. Okay, and so now what I do when I do my hair, I like to make this little section, which is what I'm doing right here, to part and make the front, work on the front section first, which is that front section that I'm holding, and in the back I'm just going to brush to the back and I'll work on that after. So right here I'm just combing it, making a nice little line so it can show the part and the separation that's in between each thing. So yes, so now that I have my little section, I'm going to put the other section in a little ponytail or a little bun just to get it out the way so it won't get mixed in with the other hair. Okay, so now I'm going to start to work on this section that I have. So first I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel and I'm going to try and open it. My hands are a little wet, so it's not really opening, you know, how it usually opens, you know, in a blink of an eye. So here I am struggling, but I finally got it. So now I'm going to take my brush. I usually use both brushes, but today I'm going to use the thicker one just so I can get a really slick look like what I want. So I'm going to use my finger and part this section. And so what I do when I do my slick buns is I get the gel and I put it on that section, and then I take the brush and I brush it so it's all the way flat to my head, so it's no bumps, no curls, no nothing, just flat. And so after I get done there, I'm going to move on to the next section and do the same thing and just put the gel on it, get the brush, and then brush it down slick to my head on top of the other section so it's no bumps, no curls, like I said before. Okay, so basically here I'm just going to repeat the rest of those steps for the rest of this section just so it can all be slicked. And when I'm done, I'm going to come back. Oh, dab. Anyway, when I come back, I'm going to finish talking about and teaching you guys how to complete this slick look. Okay, so now that I finished slicking down those sections, I'm going to work on the rest of my hair. So I'm going to get the gel and put it on the whole back section and the rest of the sections that I didn't already slick down, just so they could lay flat like the first section that I worked on. And I'm going to repeat the same steps. Use gel, get the big brush, and slick it all the way down flat to my head so it's no bumps or anything. I want this to be as slick as possible. Nothing at all. And my hair usually waves up, but I make sure that it's no waves. I want it to be slick. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so in the middle of recording, I realized that I didn't have my two scrunchies, so I had to go and get them, but now I'm back. So I'm just rebrushing it down because I had to let it go. So I'm rebrushing it down, making sure there's no waves or anything, like I said before. And I'm just going to put it into a little ponytail And this ponytail is not going to be the actual ponytail, like the ending product ponytail, but this is just the ponytail just so I can slick down the front. As you can see, it decided to mess up, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. So now I'm just going to put this in a ponytail and work on the front section of my hair. Okay, so now I'm back, and the front of my hair is not acceptable at all. Like, that looks like trash. So I'm going to take my handy dandy toothbrush and dip into the Eco Styler gel and just go along the front, like the front line of my hair, to make this straight line across my forehead, near my eyebrow, but not on my eyebrow. And I'm just trying to stay along the part, but my baby hairs just don't want to work. But I'm sleeking it down, brushing it with the toothbrushes, going over it, making sure that it's slick and it'll stay with the gel. Because my hair likes to soak up gel during the day, so like the gel just basically goes away and it's not hard anymore during the day. So I have to make sure that it's slicked so it can stay there even when the gel has evaporated into or soaked up into my hair. Okay, so here I'm just going to start working on my edges, just brushing them down, and I use a toothbrush. Sometimes I can use a comb, but I usually use a toothbrush. So I'm just getting closer to the camera so I can show you what I do. I'm just going to get some more gel, put it on there, and right here I'm going to show you what it's like to use the comb. I mean, I'm just playing right here, but I'm going to get the comb and show you what it's like to use the comb. I don't really like the way the comb turned out. I mean, it's my opinion. It's okay. I mean, I like it better with the toothbrush, but I'm just going to show you with the comb this time, just so you can see. Maybe if you don't have a toothbrush, maybe if you have a comb, it's your preference actually. Whatever you want to use to slick down your edges, your baby hairs, whatever, you can use it. And so I'm just going over the rest of my hair, just brushing it down a little lower because it wasn't really where I wanted it to be. Oh, my voice. But yes, so that's basically what I'm doing for the rest of the vid. So here I'm just going to give it some finishing touches. Okay, I'm struggling to take the scrunchie out. Okay, I finally got it out. But so right here I'm just going to be doing some finishing touches, just getting the brush and brushing along my hair, making sure it's smooth all the way around. And yeah. So here I just got a scrunchie so I can make the little bun. So what I do is I wrap it around. It does not have to be perfect at all. I do like messy buns. When I do this look, sometimes I like it to be like a nice bun. Sometimes I like it to be messy. It's basically up to what I'm feeling. But this day I want it to have little pieces out. It doesn't really matter to me. And so now I'm just looking at my edges because I don't like them. I'll just put them back in place. But now I'm going to work on my little sideburns. I guess you can call them my little curls. And I feel like this adds to the look. You don't really have to do it. It's not mandatory. It's your preference, like I said before. But what I do is I brush the top of it down on the side of my face, and then I let it curl at the ends. Because to me, when it's not brushed, when it's not slicked at the top and curly at the ends, I feel like it gets puffy at the top, and I don't really like that. So I brush it down, making sure it's slicked on my face. This side wanted to be difficult, and it wasn't really cooperating, but I finally got it, and I look cute. I'm gonna do my little happy dance when it works out how I want it, because I do this actually every time I do a hairstyle and it turns out cute. I do this little happy dance. So to seal in that little slicked part and make it all the way slicked, I put my little satin scarf on and I sit for like 10 minutes just so it can. So after I take the scarf off, this is how it looks. Nice and slicked how I like it. And I'm going to do my little happy dance once again. Yeah, 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 hey. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm done my sleek bun tutorial. If you like that tutorial, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and comment what other hairstyles you want me to do next. Sorry, that was earthing. What kind of hairstyles you want me to do next? If you want me to do like a curly hair, like a wash day, to go, let me know. Today my hair, it didn't curl that much because it is dirty. I'm washing it this weekend, but I didn't really wet it all the way, so that's why I look like that. But so yeah, if you did like it, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. This was fun. I want to do this again. Maybe do something different. And yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.
I'm on the pull up. Bad bitch, super thick, natural, it's legit. Nice face with some tits. She ain't tryna be my bitch, she just tryna get some dick. Little shawty with the shit, I might fuck her in a whip, I might take her on a trip. Bad bitch, super thick, natural, it's legit. Nice face with some tits.